Finally tonight, a story about differences between genders. On the surface, it's about a husband and wife. And while many marriages don't last long, Channel 7's Wayne Friedman tells us that most still last longer than this one.
By some standards, it's the perfect picture of domesticity. He at his desk pondering weighty worldly matters. She on the beach collecting shells to put in the bottom of an avocado plant pot.
It's a good way to keep a house cheerful.
I wouldn't have thought of it, and I couldn't have done it.
That's really smart.
Yeah, it is really smart.
As the traditionalists say, such are the differences between men and women. And when Patrick says Margaret is as perfect a wife as money can rent, one tends to believe him, even at $20 an hour.
Does a rent-a-wife ever nag?
No, I make suggestions.
Because Richard has been a bachelor a long, long time.
God knows what the messes are. Some of them don't have names or explanations.
He makes piles, he's orderly, but he's a guy.
In your opinion, is this house clean?
Yeah.
It was fine. I could have lived here for about 1 second.
My values don't tie to sweeping or vacuuming.
They have different eyesights, and either they all need glasses or they just don't care.
Does that sound familiar? They've now reached the stage where some marriages hit quicksand, but in the case of Margaret and Patrick, the dialogue served instead as a beautiful beginning.
What about kitchen sponges, for example? How long will a good kitchen sponge last, in your opinion?
I've never thrown one away. Indefinite.
Well, that looks pretty clean.
Well, it's clean. It's just a little bit ratty. You can see it leaves the
Ratty, that's one of those...
wifely terms.
It turns out that Patrick hired Margaret to be his rent-a-wife because he's become engaged to another woman, and he didn't want his house to scare her off.
So you're not jealous of the fact that he's getting married to someone else?
Oh, not at all. I'm helping him get married.
By coming in and organizing, papering shelves, nuking beneath the sink, rearranging the pantry. Naturally, he thought it was already clean. She did not.
Splatters. You know, it's right near the cooking area.
Did you know you splattered?
I didn't think I splattered. I just learned that I splattered. This is the first I knew that I splattered. It's the first knowledge I had of any splattering at all.
Incidentally, Margaret says that rent-a-wife is really just a catchy name for a business that includes a lot of services. She'll go to the grocery store for you. She'll drop off the laundry. She'll pick up the videotape. She'll plan a party. In short, she'll do anything that a marriage partner would do, with one notable exception.
No hanky-panky.
But for about $10 a meal, Margaret will even cook and deliver.
All he has to do is come home and put it on the table. He doesn't even have to mess up his pots.
Which is about the right speed for a man whose personalized license plate reads, I wallow. The difference, of course, is that when the day ends, Margaret goes home. Patrick's new wife will not. And despite his training, we have a funny feeling that even the enormous sum of $20 an hour may not be enough to buy her off.
I may still splatter a bit.
From what used to be a bachelor pad in San Rafael, Wayne Friedman, Channel 7 News.